Did you know that the average backyard garden harbors a veritable feast of edible weeds, many of which are packed with nutrients and flavors more intense than the vegetables you intentionally plant? Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about those green invaders that you've probably been pulling out and discarding without a second thought. But here's the catch. Not all weeds are created equal. It's crucial to know your weeds well before you sauté them up for dinner. Some are delightfully edible, while others can be downright dangerous. Proper identification is, therefore, not just a cool skill to have, but a safety necessity. These humble plants, often dismissed as mere nuisances, are nutritional powerhouses and can add unique flavors to your dishes. So, stay tuned as we reveal the top 5 edible weeds that could be flourishing right under your nose. After watching this video, be sure to check out the video description for some great products that I've handpicked. They could be a great boost for your health. First on our list is the humble dandelion, a common weed with a lion's heart. This ubiquitous plant, easily identified by its bright yellow flowers and distinct fluffy seed heads, is much more than just a garden nuisance. Its name, derived from the French dent de lion, or lion's tooth, speaks to the plant's jagged leaves. Now let's talk about the nutritional punch these lions deliver. Dandelions are a rich source of vitamins A, C, and K, and they also offer calcium, potassium, iron, and manganese. They're a veritable multivitamin growing right under your feet. What's more, every part of the dandelion is edible. The leaves add a slightly bitter zing to salads, while the roots can be roasted and ground as a caffeine-free coffee substitute. The flowers? They make a delightful wine. Historically, dandelions have been used in traditional medicine and cuisine across cultures, from Native American tribes to European herbalists. So the next time you see a dandelion, think twice before pulling it out. Next up is purslane, a weed that packs a punch with its high omega-3 content. Often unnoticed, this low-growing plant with succulent leaves and yellow flowers is a true nutrient powerhouse. Identifying purslane is quite simple. Just look for its smooth, reddish-brown stems and clusters of tiny yellow flowers. But the real treasure lies in its nutritional profile. Purslane is one of the few plants that contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for our health. These fatty acids support brain function, help maintain healthy skin and hair, and contribute to heart health. And let's not forget about its culinary uses. Purslane's slightly tangy flavor and crunchy texture make it a unique addition to salads, stir-fries, and even soups. You can eat it raw, lightly sauté it, or add it to your favorite dishes for a nutritional boost. So next time you spot this weed in your garden, don't pull it out, pick it and plate it. With its crunchy texture and slightly tangy flavor, purslane might just become your new favorite salad green. Third on our list is chickweed, a starry weed with a delicate flavor. This petite plant is a common sight in most gardens, but don't be fooled by its humble appearance. Chickweed is actually a powerhouse of nutrients. It's packed with vitamins A, D, and C, as well as minerals such as iron, calcium, and potassium. But the benefits don't stop there. Chickweed is also known for its high fiber content, which aids digestion, and its anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe skin irritations. Now let's talk about its culinary uses. Chickweed is as versatile as it is nutritious. Its tender leaves and stems can be eaten raw in salads or sandwiches. They can also be cooked and used in soups, stir-fries, and even pestos. With a taste akin to spinach, chickweed can easily be incorporated into a variety of dishes. So the next time you're in the garden, instead of tossing out that chickweed, consider adding it to your plate. Chickweed is not only nutritious, but also a tasty addition to your meals. If you're finding this video helpful, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your engagement means the world to us and helps us keep bringing you content that empowers your health journey. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description for products that can help you live a healthier life. Now, let's get back into the video. Fourth on our list is lamb's quarters, often referred to as wild spinach. This edible weed is easily identifiable by its diamond-shaped leaves, which are coated in a white, powdery residue, and its tall, upright growth. But don't let its humble appearance fool you. Lamb's quarters is a nutritional powerhouse, boasting a high protein content that rivals that of legumes. Now, what does it taste like, you ask? As its nickname suggests, lamb's quarters has a flavor profile similar to spinach, albeit with a slightly wilder, earthier undertone. This makes it a fantastic substitute in any dish where you'd normally use spinach. Think salads, smoothies, or even a hearty lasagna. But remember, before you start foraging in your backyard, it's essential to correctly identify lamb's quarters and ensure it hasn't been treated with any harmful chemicals. So if you're a fan of spinach, lamb's quarters might just be the wild alternative you didn't know you needed. Last but not least, we have wild mustard, a spicy addition to your edible weed repertoire. This scrappy plant is easily identifiable by its bright yellow flowers, which bloom from spring through fall, and its deeply lobed leaves. Do be careful though, as wild mustard can often be mistaken for other, less palatable plants. It's always best to be certain before eating anything from the wild. Now, let's talk about the nutritional benefits of this fiery weed. Much like the mustard you're probably familiar with, wild mustard is packed with vitamins A and C. It's also a good source of fiber, which can help keep your digestive system running smoothly. But the real beauty of wild mustard lies in its culinary uses. Its leaves can be eaten raw or cooked, and the seeds can be ground into a flavorful, spicy mustard. This plant is more than just a weed. It's a versatile ingredient that can spice up everything from salads to stir-fries. And there you have it. Wild mustard is sure to add a kick to your salads and stir-fries. Before we recap everything we've discussed, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take a moment to drop a comment below about what you learned. Your feedback means a lot and will inspire new ideas for future videos. So there you have it, 5 edible weeds that could be growing in your backyard right now. Dandelions, the lion's tooth, can add a dash of bitterness to your salads. Purslane, the omega-3 powerhouse, is a crunchy addition to your meals with a hint of lemony tang. Chickweed, the star of the garden, is a versatile ingredient that can be enjoyed raw or cooked. Lamb's quarters, the wild spinach, can replace your regular spinach for a more earthy flavor. Lastly, wild mustard, the spicy intruder, can be used to spice up your dishes. Remember, it's crucial to know your weeds well before you start foraging. Make sure to avoid areas that might be contaminated with pollutants or chemicals. Incorporating these edible weeds into your diet not only adds variety, but can also offer nutritional benefits. Remember to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more information. Happy foraging!